Hello and welcome back to the TFL3. Today you join me outside London Waterloo Station. You probably already know why I'm here by now. It's the same reason that almost every other train YouTuber and enthusiast has made the trip out here. We're riding the last of the Class 455s. It's the end of an era, you already know by now, so let's go. Right, it's in, let's get on. Oh, what an absolute beauty. Look, I love these seats, the longitudinal ones. Surprised more sort of trains that do metro services don't do these. And yeah, we've got, seats aren't bad. I'm not going to do a full review, partly because we've already done SWR fleet review. And also, again, everyone else is going to be doing this. But of course, this video will be unashamedly nerdy. If you've made it this far, then I'm assuming you're content with that. You know, when I said that everyone was going for the 455, I really meant everyone. Openable windows? A rarity on trains nowadays for health and safety, I think, but still it's a shame to see these go. Okay, the announcements just said this train's for London Waterloo only. I don't think that's the case. This train should be going to Woking. Yeah. I would say get on that, but no, they're not going to. You know, I keep hearing that the 4585s are like going imminently and then they just don't. Like, I don't know when it's going to be their time, but it can't be long now. Okay, quick pedantry corner. Today is the last booked day of operations for the Class 455, the 23rd of December, the day I'm filming this, 2 days after the farewell tour. However, because this is the last book day, they may still possibly be running later. Current filming Daniel does not know the answer to this, but future editing Daniel might. So either there'll be some more information on screen over my face right now, or there'll just be the words, nope, no clue. Essentially, that is to say that while today is the last book day of 455 operation, if there's some still operating, then don't at me in the comments, because that's not my problem. You know what the best part of these trains are? Physical doors. You just open. You'll have to see it. Alright, so I'm back at Waterloo. I'm joined by Dylan, as you can see.
Hi.
And the plan is to get one of the Tour 455s to Surbiton, yes. Then we're going back to Waterloo, and then we're getting the very last booked 455.
Which is the 2320 Waterloo to Woking.
Yes, we can't get that to Woking because otherwise we'll be stuck there. But we are going to Isha. Yeah, and then we're going home, basically. So
let's enjoy the very last day of Class 455's passenger service.
Indeed. It's only been a day and we've got farewell class 455 written on the train which did the tour. That is hilarious. SWR Arterio service which has 8 carriages. I don't actually think that's possible, especially given that, you know, this is in the platform and also the Arterios have 10. That's not possible. Enough messing around, let's get on. There we go. Right. Here we are. I've already given these a quick review, and of course you've done it in the SWR fleet review, but you know, I'm gonna miss these, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright, so we are leaving Vauxhall. We didn't film anything because we were kind of planning what to do. This train's running late.
So we're going to go to Clapham Junction rather than to Surbiton.
Yes.
To save a bit of time so that we make sure that we get that very last 455.
Yeah, we can't risk it. So we're going to Clapham Junction and then we're getting the last 455. Well, we're getting the same units back from Clapham Junction to Waterloo and then back out to Esher as there was the plan.
And this train is stunning.
Yeah, I love it. They've cleaned it for the tour because this was one of the ones that went on the 455 tour a couple of days ago at the time of filming. And
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, they've cleaned it. It's great. It's amazing to see how these trains look when they're clean. Obviously, it is their time to go, but yeah, it's still great. We're going to film it going for Clapham Junction, and yeah. So we've met a fan. So, what do you have to say about the 455s quickly?
Love the motor, love that it's like very British built VR, you know, it's, I don't know what else to say, but it smells and its vibe is very British, it's original.
That makes sense, it does feel very British, doesn't it?
Yes, and it's very like culture, because you know how UK used to stop building trains, and then this is like one of the more end products of when VR used to stop production of building trains, so
There are 10 new trains like
yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It does feel British. So you know. Alrighty, Clapham Junction, wonderful. Alright, so we're going to have a brief interlude from me. I went to go chase the 455 farewell tour with Simon, Sarah, Tico and a few others. So you're going to have a brief interlude from me. So we're having a quick train spotting interlude. You join me at East Putney. I am with a whole bunch of people. There's some people there. There's even more down there. Say hi, if you want. This isn't going to be a main part of the video. If you want to watch the spotting, I'm going to link to some of my friends' videos in the description. But I'm just going to include some clips here because why not, you know? It's fun. And besides, I mean, East Putney, rare track. It's kind of cool.
Platform 3 for the 1620 Southwestern Railway service.
Station entrance is the 1619 Rail Air Service.
Alright, we're back from that. So, we're going back to Waterloo on the train that will form the last train, which is this one. Perfect timing, eh, Dylan?
Yeah.
Let's get on. Definitely mind the step.
Yeah.
Right, we've made it to Waterloo. Time to get off. Oh, love the doors on these. I mean, this is, for the record, this is the same train that's going to be taking us back to Isha. Yep. This is the final. Let's get out of the way, the people who are. Yeah, this is the final class 455 that is booked in service and has been graffitied. But this is the final one. All right, this is the final booked class 455 for Southwestern Railway. As you can see, it's been graffitied, but we don't care. There's a whole bunch of enthusiasts here to spot it out. Let's just go. Let's just get on it. You've seen enough. Let's just get on. Alright, so we've left Waterloo. There's obviously not much I can say about the trains themselves at this point, but we're approaching Vauxhall now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this train is about 90% enthusiasts. Of course, the last booked 455. I'm not going to rub it in at this point, but yeah, a lot of tones when we left Waterloo. I didn't film them, but others did. Just moved back a carriage. A lot more enthusiasts, I can tell, because people are talking about it. Of course, don't normally get commuters talking about exactly what train they're on, so that's interesting to see. You can tell it's a bit more busy. I don't know. I don't usually use the service, but I don't think the 2320 to Woking is usually this busy. So we are leaving Wimbledon, about 10 minutes until we have to get off this. Running out of stuff to say, but of course, as you'd expect from enthusiasts, we are in
The 508 coach of the 455.
Yep,
The
the
reason
BEV carriage.
that this is the 508 coach is that they ordered a surplus amount of trains for Merseyside. They only needed 3 coaches, not 4 coaches, as was originally built. So they took a coach out of the 508s and put it into the 455s to lengthen the London units, which is why this carriage of this train is slightly different looking to the rest of the train.
Yeah, you wouldn't get that today, I'll say that much. We're going through Rains Park fast now, but yeah, look, certainly wouldn't get that today.
It's kind of a Franken-train. It's cool, I like it.
Yeah, obviously it is the end of an era. I'm pretty sure these were also the last trains to be in BR Blue, I'm pretty sure. Certainly the last trains that were fully in BR Blue. I know the Intercity 125 carriages were, but like I'm pretty sure they're gone as well. So this is the last train that was fully in BR Blue. That's its own thing. Truly the end of an era. Right, slow running basic Tokyo for us. We've had to get out early at Surbiton, but that was the very final 455. Doors are closing now, so yeah. Any final words?
Yeah, they were great trains and they'll be sorely missed on the Southwestern, and they've served the network well for many years, and wish them a good retirement.
Yep. No, we're going to cut to the train leaving, which is literally now. Alright, those were some pretty amazing tones at the end there.
Yeah.
Of course, because they could see that we weren't the only people filming the train out. But yeah, enough waffling from us. I think here's a good place to end the video. Thank you to all the supporters. There'll be names at the end of the video. So otherwise, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.